I'm Dale Smith for Looney Politics, and the Carney government has recently changed the rules around government advertising to make it easier for them to do things like use slogans or to promote programs that haven't actually passed the House of Commons or Parliament yet. And that's a problem. Now, some of you might recall that these were rules that the Trudeau government put into place early on because they wanted to do things like help build trust in government. There was a legacy of liberal arrogance and the sponsorship scandal and so on, and they wanted to make some clear ethical lines. And there were also problems during the Harper government where, for example, Pierre Poilievre, when he was Minister of ESDC, showed up at a formal government announcement in party-branded attire and wound up getting fined by the Elections Commissioner for it. These are problems that Trudeau tried to head off in order to ensure that there's a clear demarcation between what is the party and what is the machinery of government, and that the party was not using the machinery of government to further its own ends. But Carney has decided that these are inconvenient and has ensured that rule changes were made to make it easier for him to use his slogans and so on as part of government advertising. And the excuses they're using for this are really bad. They're saying things like, oh, some of these rules take too long and we need to move fast in this, dangerous global environment. But that doesn't explain why you want to use slogans. And they're also saying things like, oh, the rules made it too hard to, promote the carbon rebates. No, what made it hard to promote the carbon rebates was that for the first several years, you kept calling them the climate action incentive payments and nobody knew what you were talking about. It wasn't until the very end when you changed the name to the Canada Carbon Rebate that people actually knew what they were getting in their direct deposits and actually understood what it was about. So trying to say that you need to make these rule changes for those reasons doesn't actually add up. And it looks cynical, it looks lazy, and it looks arrogant on Carney's part. And more than that, this is going to erode trust in government, which is something we absolutely cannot do at this particular point in time. For Looney Politics, I'm Dale Smith.